Hey guys, so today's video is sponsored by MomMed. They did send over their S10 Pro as well as their S21 breast pumps. They wanted me to kind of check them out and tell you guys, what the features are, some of the cool things about each one of them, and of course, an in-depth review. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. Alright, so looking at the S21, first things first, the first thing that I noticed is the fact that it's very lightweight. I love how lightweight it is. I absolutely love the design of it. I love how it seems like it's really going to just press right up against your breast. It's very discreet, I love the fact that the LED screen is smaller so that you don't really have to have a lot of extra bulk up top. I just feel like this is perfect. I do have a pump similar to this one. It is my absolute favorite breast pump, so just gonna throw that out there. It's low noise, so it's pretty quiet. It does have 3 modes and 12 levels, so you can do 12 different levels on this baby. You can just kind of go in and decide how you want it to be. It's really nice. I'll show you guys a lot of the details and how to work each one of them so you can kind of change up the levels for whatever you need. It's very discreet, very lightweight. There's only 4 washable parts. There's a little opening. When you're pouring the milk, you just pour like this. Now you always want to be careful that you don't just like flop it over, because you will lose milk from this middle section here. So like I was explaining, you kind of see there how you can change up the modes or levels. You can kind of see the way that it's sitting up against my breast. I definitely feel the suction. This one has nice suction. I have it down like this so I can show you a little bit more. If I really wanted to make it discreet, I can just kind of push it down a little. So basically, if I was wearing a top that was more high neck or something like that, you really wouldn't be able to see them at all. And the S10 Pro is also pretty sleek. To be fair, it is sleek in its own right. The only thing is you're going to have a little bit more up top because it does have a larger LED screen here. It feels more powerful in my opinion. The S10 Pro is perfect for overproducers such as myself because you really get, like I said, this large capacity drum here to kind of hold your milk. You have the motor up top, nice and strong. So the S10 Pro is also a wonderful choice for pump. So the S10 Pro has 3 modes and 9 levels. It also has a built-in timer function. As previously mentioned, it does have a larger LED display here, so you're going to be able to really see everything that you need to see, but at a larger capacity. Both the S10 Pro and the S21, they both shut off automatically after 30 minutes, which is perfect because it's a great safety feature to have. So the S10 Pro has a 180-degree ergonomic curve. Really get in there and like hug up against your breast. You want that. It's got a double sealed flange for leak-free pumping, so you really aren't going to have to worry about like having any additional leaking or anything like that, which is awesome. Another cool feature about the S10 Pro is the fact that it mimics a baby sucking on your breast as if it was a baby. So it's going to have that soft, gentle suction, mimicking a baby suckling on your breast. You can kind of look at it and tell that like it really goes hard. So you're really going to get that maximized output with this one, a nice large satisfying output. The S10 Pro is going to give you a little bit more power behind the battery than the S21 does. The S10 Pro is going to give you about 6 to 8 pumping sessions on a single charge. The S21 is going to give you about 3 to 5 pumps on a single charge. Obviously, both of these are great. Both of these are okay, but you go with what works for you. So I'm going to leave this one in for now. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the S10 Pro. The larger LED display, we're going to go ahead and get it on here. And it automatically started pumping. Again, I love that pretty pink bubblegum color. That's one of my favorite things about this one, that pretty color. You can kind of change your modes. The timer, it tells you how long you've been pumping. You guys can hear it. So it's really got some punch behind it. To the side you see the battery indicator, you see how long you've been pumping, you see the level and the mode. I would prefer to have like it be more discreet versus have this large display, but I will say that this large display is very nice because you don't have to think twice when you glance at it. Like, it's so big and in your face that as soon as I look at it, I find exactly what I'm looking for. Alright you guys, so now that I have both pumps going at the same time, I can definitely say the S21 is a lot more gentle with my nipples. If you do tend to have like sensitive nipples, I would definitely advise going with the S21 because it just feels more like, it's just more gentle. The S10 Pro I feel like is really it's really getting that milk out. It's working on it. I can feel it pulling. As you can see, is a lot less discreet. Simply because of the fact that it has like all of this extra going on up top here. It would work a little bit better if I was wearing like a top that had sleeves or maybe a jacket or something like that, but you can definitely tell that I have some pumping going on, and it's a bit louder. The S21 actually kind of disappears, so I really love that about this one. I love how discreet it is. I feel myself getting like some nice output with both of them. It's just a matter of my right breast is definitely feeling a little bit more, feeling the, you know, feeling the pull from the pump than my left breast is. I'm going to go ahead and let these two pump a little bit, and then I'll get back with you guys in just a second for a pour test. Nice and easy there. We've got a couple ounces, as you can see. Okay, so that pouring was a little wider. The opening was a little wider, so for a second there I kind of hesitated a little because I didn't want it to spill. As far as the pour test, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the S21 just because I felt like it was more controlled. So they did also send over their MomMed bottle warmer. First and foremost, I love how absolutely sleek it is. It heats food, it defrosts, you can thaw up your breast milk packs, like it has a timer, you can do like a general thaw. There's overheat protection. You're not gonna have to worry about getting an adapter or wondering if your bottle will fit. Like, all bottles will fit. So it warms the bottle by giving it like a warm water bath, which is pretty cool. Alright you guys, well I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that if you had questions about the S10 Pro or the S21, you know exactly which one you want to go with now. That being said, I'm going to be including links to each of the pumps down below in my description box. If you're interested, be sure you click down below and check them out. Also you guys, if you're interested in that bottle warmer, you can check that out as well. For now though, I hope that you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.